Today, we have a large square, and this square is divided into 4 equal smaller squares. Now, inside the large square, we inscribe a circle, and this circle touches the right side of the large square exactly at its midpoint. We are given 2 lengths. This length here is 4 units, and this length is 6 units. To use this information, we are going to find the side length of the large square. Now, if you want to try it yourself, pause the video and come back to check your solution. All right, let us solve this together. First, we label the side of the large square as x. Since this is a square, all 4 sides are equal, so every side has length x. Next, notice that the circle touches the right side exactly at its midpoint. This means the touching point divides the right side into 2 equal halves. So, the full side is x unit, each half is x over 2. Now look at the circle. This circle touches the small square at different points. If we draw the radius from the center of the circle to each of these touching points, each distance from the center to the edge is exactly our unit, the radii of the circle. This red lines form a right triangle, with the right angle sitting at the corner of the small square. Let us now label the side's length of this triangle. First, look at the vertical side. The full length of this vertical side is x over 2, but we only need this lower portion. So for this, we subtract the upper part, which is 4 units. This gives us the vertical side length of the triangle. So x over 2 minus 4. Now, look at the horizontal side. The full length of this side is also x over 2, because all sides of the small square are equal. And we know the distance from the center to the edge of the circle is r. So we subtract r from x over 2. That gives us the horizontal side length of the triangle, which is x over 2 minus r. Thus, we have all 3 sides of the triangle. So, we apply the Pythagorean theorem. By Pythagorean theorem, we can write it as x over 2 minus 4 whole squared plus x over 2 minus r whole squared equals r squared. And let's call this as equation A. But we have 2 unknown values here, x and r. So we need one more equation. If we look at the horizontal line across the large square, we can see that the distance from the center to the left edge of the circle is r unit. From the center to the right edge of the circle is also r, and the remaining gap outside the circle is 6 units. So the total length of the horizontal line is 6 plus r, which becomes 6 plus 2r. Notice, this horizontal length and the side of the large square is equal, so we can say that x equals 6 plus 2r. Let us call this equation as b. Now, we substitute the value of x from equation b into equation a. Thus, equation A becomes 6 plus 2r over 2 minus 4 whole square plus 6 plus 2r over 2 minus r whole squared equals r squared. Now, we simplify this. We split each fraction into 2 separate parts, 6 over 2 plus 2r over 2 minus 4 whole squared plus 6 over 2 plus 2r over 2 minus r whole squared equals r squared. 6 over 2 equals 3, and 2r over 2 equals r. So we get 3 plus r minus 4 whole squared plus 3 plus r minus r whole squared equals r squared. In the first bracket, 3 minus 4 gives us -1. So, the first bracket becomes r minus 1 whole squared. In the second bracket, r minus r cancels out completely. We are simply left with 3 squared. So our equation is now r minus 1 all squared plus 3 squared equals r squared. Let us expand r minus 1 whole squared. By using the formula a minus b whole squared equals a squared minus 2a b plus b squared, we get r squared minus 2r plus 1, and 3 squared equals 9. So we now have r squared minus 2r plus 1 plus 9 equals r squared. Now notice that r squared appears on both sides. So we subtract r squared from both sides, and it cancels out completely. We are left with negative 2r plus 10 equals 0. Adding 2r to both sides gives us 10 equals 2r. Dividing both sides by 2, we get r equals 5. Now we substitute r equals 5 into equation b. X equals 6 plus 2 times 5. X equals 6 plus 10, which equals 16. So, the side length of the large square is 16 units. And that is our required job. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe our channel for more interesting and informative videos. Thanks for watching, and good luck.